2-0 over UCI. Here's our kill goes match sketch. Poppy Edwards for UCI, their lone bright spot with 8 kills. Key Williams leading the way for the Bows with 12 kills. And Hawaii out-hitting UCI 359 to 121. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Pac-10, and the Pac-10 is part of the College Football Association, or CFA. Their home games cannot compete with any national Pac-10 games, and therefore we have to oblige them, and therefore we cannot show the game till 12:30. The reason I tell you that is, yes, we have it on at 12:30. It's a 3-hour delay. So if you're going to watch other college football tomorrow morning, be very careful, because they may start throwing scores up there, including the Hawaii-Cal game, and it just might ruin your Saturday, Chris.
Our version of the Monday Night Football delay fiasco in Hawaii.
Absolutely. So,
well, here's a new
nothing
lineup
we can do about that one, folks. So the game will be on at 12:30. Hawaii with different starters on: Crawford, Nobriga, Anderson, along with Robyn, Chase, and Ljungquist. So game 3, Dave showed you, said earlier this year, if I get a 2-0 lead, I may platoon, not bench people to rest him, but platoon.
He's platoon.
He's platooning here.
Half the lineup he's gutted here.
Oh, great save by Nobriga. And Robyn can't get it over.
You know, it says a lot about Joselyn Robyn that he leaves her in, along with Ljungquist and Chase. I think he thinks that they are, right now anyway, the nucleus, the core of Hawaii's lineup.
Ace serve off Nobriga. Had an injured ankle early in the preseason. She was looking real good. Then that ankle was...
Actually, in the summer is when she hurt it, before training even started.
Good peripheral vision there as Crawford and Nobriga call that ball out.
You know, even though this is a third game, Bows are up 2-0, I think it's going to be a very interesting game. I'm going to be curious to see how Kari Anderson does as the new setter. She's battling with Robyn Amo. I'm curious to see how good Chastity Nobriga is now she's getting to start a game and not come in as a sub. She'll get a lot of swings this game, and she's in a battle with Brandi Brooks in that opposite position. And then, of course, Therese Crawford in the battle for the outside hitting position. She's the phenom from Michigan. How will she fare in a game where she gets to play the whole game and probably not get subbed out? We'll see how she does right here wearing T. Williams' old number 1.
She relaxed last week, had a good weekend to boost her hitting numbers up to 192 on the year. She'll go back to serve, a marketing major. Wants to take Chris McLaughlin's job when she graduates. I don't know, I'm just surmising. Off the touch, side out to Irvine. 1-1, game 3. John Fink and Chris McLaughlin at Clum Gym, which is now T-minus 35 days from seeing its final appearance by a women's volleyball team in all probability. But hey, I'm not going to count my chicken before they hatch. Yeah, a lot of those tonight. 12 service errors total. Ljungquist and Robyn. I'll tell you what I also noticed, Chris, about Joselyn Robyn. The confidence level of her game has just grown by leaps and bounds.
Absolutely. Watch this block. She and Ljungquist get right together there. Forehands across, a solid wall.
Well, and the more she plays and the better she plays, I think that sense of a surprise when something good happens will give way to that sense of expectation that something good is going to happen.
Yeah, she's on a major roll right now.
Poppy Edwards up by the net. 2 hits called as it was touched by Fletcher and then touched again. Point for Hawaii. It's 4-1. Mike Pierce trying whatever he's got in that book there to get his team back in this match.
Well, he's trying to change the service-receive formation right now. Throw Sarah Chase off a little bit. Dumble with a nice pass there.
And a good dig by Chase, and Ljungquist pops it over. Still in play. Ljungquist that time didn't get the set she wanted. Outside Mitchell, blocked. So very quietly, Ljungquist has her 5th kill on the night and picks up another block. And Mike Pierce looks at his team and says, all right, let's put it back together.
He may call an early timeout here and try to settle his team a little bit. They're a little rattled. Hawaii's 3 newcomers in the lineup, all fired up right now. He does call a timeout.
5-1 Hawaii, waits for the floor to be wiped up, give his team a little extra breath. Hawaii leading by 4. Right now it's 5-1 Hawaii. You see Irvine using 1 timeout, trying to get the side out. Kari Anderson in the back that time, thought it was going to go long and did not. It dipped in, and so it's side out. Just one of those judgment things.
Denise Dumble, I think that time did a great job of just hitting a long looper into that deep corner.
Good serve that time. Free ball. Nobriga, nice save. Now a chance for Hawaii off the touch. Nobriga, good cross-court pass. Edwards, oh, Chase thought she had a good play that time.
Hawaii scrambling well that time during that point. Nobriga made a great save in the middle of the rally, but Poppy Edwards too much at the end of this play. She just rockets that right through the block. Chase, a very good digger, had no chance at that one.
Poppy Edwards picking up her 10th kill. She's averaging 4 1/4 kills a game coming in, so theoretically she should have 12 by the end of this game. Ljungquist just jams the ball out. Unusual for Angelica, now hitting an anemic 182 on the night. Remember these two squads? 7 o'clock over on Maui tomorrow night. Chase gets a kill off the net.
Well, Sarah does just a great standing spike right there. Good topspin on it and just gets the advantage on the roll over the cable.
It was that topspin that knocked it over the cable.
It's a great skill to teach all the young players out there, that standing spike with topspin. Sarah used it there to end that rally, but it's also the basis of the spiking motion.
Edwards, big leap and a big dig in the back by Chase. Again, Hawaii's defense almost couldn't get that one off the net. Good hustle, Chris. Seen a lot more activity on the floor by the Wahine.
They seem to be much more comfortable in going to the floor right now. This usually happens about this time after they've gone through the rigorous training and the dog days of August. Going to the floor, they're stronger now. They're more comfortable in doing their barrel rolls and things like that. And so